A warm welcome to my channel. I am Beha. If you have subscribed, thank you for joining the community. And if you have not, please consider to do so that we grow our community. Remember, we are on our way to 100 subscribers. Stay tuned to hear how we intend to do so. Yes, so we dive into it. I'll be looking down. It's very, very important. Even the wisest men, they'll write down whatever they have got so that they don't forget. So I'm doing the same here. I'll be looking down so that I share all the points that I have. So before I even dive into the points or the strategies that I'm currently using to get more subscribers, I just want to put it out there. YouTube is work. It is a lot of work, from shooting to editing to uploading. It is a lot of work because as a beginner, you are learning different things altogether. You are learning how to shoot the video, you are learning how to edit it, and then you have to get softwares or apps that are user friendly that you can use to edit your video. And then there's the issue of uploading, which takes time. So YouTube is work. If you are in it, know that you're going to work and treat it like work. But in the meantime, while you're still finding your way, also try to create a system, because with a system, it will make things better. I'm hoping that one of these days, I'll shoot a video on how I'm creating my system to ease up the work. Yeah. So yes, now that that one is out, let's get into it. Okay, so at number one, how I intend to attain 100 subscribers is from the word go. When I started the channel, that was on the 12th of October. I'll share the screenshot when I started uploading, and the current status now, I'm at 75 subscribers at the moment of shooting this video. So this is how I have been getting my subscribers. The number one is obviously family is important. Once you upload your video on YouTube, just share it with family and ask family members to subscribe. I'm sure you can get even 5 or 7 subscribers just on your first YouTube video. Yeah, so family, that is number one. So at number two, friends. You get subscribers from your friends. And the tool that I have been using that is effective for me is WhatsApp. I believe that each and everyone has a WhatsApp, or whatever you use to communicate. You have friends, so look through your WhatsApp contacts and then share your videos with your friends and request them to share. That is if you believe in the credibility of the content, because obviously just asking friends to share while your video is not as good, it's not worth it. So look through your WhatsApp contacts and share with your contacts and ask them to subscribe, and you'll get some, maybe 10 or so. Yeah, that's number two. At number three, social media. I must admit that at the onset of this channel, I did not have an Instagram account. By the way, I'll show it somewhere here. I did not have that, but to get subscribers, obviously there's need for you to be in social media platforms. So it is important to have a Facebook account, Instagram, whatever is for you use for social media, and because from that you can also get subscribers. From my testimony, I did get a lot of my subscribers where I got them using the social media. So yes, social media works. Facebook, WhatsApp, Twitter, Instagram, that works. Share your content. At number 4, I'm going back to Facebook. You know, it depends country to country. You have those people that are very influential in Facebook that do have a lot of followers. So if it works for you, you can utilize those pages. Talk to the owner of the page and request that you advertise on their pages. From my experience, it works in terms of getting more views, but in terms of getting subscribers, yes. But it is still okay because remember, as a beginner, you are looking at one to get 1,000 subscribers, and number two is 4,000 hours. From the Facebook pages, you'll have people that will click the link and they'll watch, and the more they watch, you got it? The more they watch, the more you increase on your watch time hours. Remember, it's 4,000. So yes, Facebook pages, try those. Sometimes you can incur some costs, but if you are willing to invest, yes, Facebook pages is the way to go. Especially from my experience, especially if you're looking at watch hours. Yeah. It'll be interesting to hear how many subscribers you are at and your goal. Yeah, write down in the comment section below so that it can be an interactive community. I'll surely respond to the comments. At number 5, obviously, this has been said by a lot of YouTubers. You need to be consistent. You need to upload videos because if you need subscribers, people need to watch your video and they need to like content and subscribe eventually. So you can't hope to have a lot of subscribers while you are not doing the work. Remember, if you put more work, in a nutshell, this one, yeah, in a nutshell, you reap what you sow. Yeah, more work, you'll get more subscribers. And I can attest to that. And at number 6, learn as you go. Remember, we are en route to 100 subscribers. Eventually, okay, this one, it's not crazy, but it's a goal. I intend to have at least 1 million subscribers one of the days. Yes. So learn as you go. It is very, very important. Remember here, you're not coming up with anything new. So look at how other YouTubers are doing it and learn as you go. If you can look at my first video, which I'll put a card somewhere here, we can click it. My first video, it wasn't as good compared to this video now. You can see the improvement in terms of the audio, in terms of the editing and everything. You learn as you go. And another thing that I learned on Facebook is, not on Facebook, is to do with the thumbnails, YouTube thumbnails. I always thought that with a thumbnail, you need to have your topic like line by line. But if you look at other YouTubers, they don't have their topics on the thumbnails. The topics just indicated when you're uploading a video. Like in this video, you will see the topic down here, not on the thumbnail, because the thumbnail, remember, it has to be catchy. You're looking at people to click the thumbnail. So what I'm saying is learn as you go. It is very, very important if you want to grow your channel. Yeah. Yes, remember we are at en route to 100 subscribers. Please remember to subscribe so that we can hit our target. And by the way, before I say the last point, you also need to set goals. Like in my case, I've set my goal to have attained 100 subscribers by the 12th of October, because I began on the 12th, uploading on the 12th of September. So set attainable goals. They use a SMART acronym. Your goals got to be specific, has to be measurable, has to be attainable and realistic. Then you need to have a timeline. So remember to set a goal and write down the goal, because if it's not written down, it's just a dream. You need to write it down and write strategies that you're going to use to attain that. Yeah. So my last point, this one, it is the last but not the least. If you believe, like I believe in God, yay. And there's a power in prayer. I mean, if you have a powerful God, why can't you pray and ask God to help you? Yes. So the last point is pray. Pray that you get more subscribers. And remember, if you're praying, you also need to work. You also need to work. You don't just pray and hope for a miracle. You put in work. So that is my point. Number 7, remember to pray. Yeah. Hey, remember to subscribe. I'll again summarize my points. Number 1, ask your friends to subscribe. Number 2, ask your family as well to subscribe. Number 3, utilize social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever you can use, utilize those. Number 4, there are people who have a lot of followers on Facebook. Approach them and request that you advertise your channel on their pages. Yeah. And number 5, be consistent. Be consistent. Be consistent. It is work. You need to be consistent. Number 6, learn as you go. That's how we grow. You need to learn as you go. People need to see improvement. Remember, if you've asked people to subscribe, you need also to put work that when they're subscribing, you are releasing a good quality content. And lastly but not the least, pray about it. Yes, and that is all from me for today. Remember, hit the like button, the notification bell, and subscribe so that we are en route to 100 subscribers. I'm believing that on the 12th or just before that, I'll update you to say, hey, we have reached 100 subscribers. So see you in my next video, and thank you for tuning in.